It's been exactly 1 year since the Wiiche'iwaymagon Buying Alliance signed a partnership with Second Harvest. It marked the start of a united effort to bring healthy, affordable foods to remote northern communities in Ontario. Second Harvest is Canada's largest food rescue organization. Over the last year, they've distributed over 100,000 pounds of food to 32 northern communities, working alongside Indigenous organizations in Thunder Bay and Sioux Lookout.
There's a lot of hunger within remote communities. There's a lack of access to food within different communities that are remote, more so, due to the fact that naturally the only way that you're either able to access this food is through the winter road or through flights.
The cost of food items in the north is almost 4 times the cost of food in the south. The high cost of shipping to these remote areas often results in inflated prices, with some families paying $500 for a few bags of groceries.
These communities are in desperate need, and they are averaging about 67 to 70% food insecurity in these communities, meaning that 67 to 70% of the population isn't guaranteed to eat in a particular day.
Sometimes by the time that the food gets into communities, fruit isn't good anymore. Bread is moldy.
The Wiiche'iwaymagon partnership is guided by Indigenous decision makers and takes a community-driven approach to addressing these challenges.
A lot of Indigenous communities have struggled with access for a long time without their permission. A lot of communities have been railroaded or have been walked all over in the past, and so for us to be sitting at the table and listening instead of dictating and talking is something that's very huge.
Jenkins says the impact of this partnership has been felt tremendously.
The food that they receive is a signal of hope. It gives them hope that somebody's paying attention to their situation, and that's irreplaceable.
Second Harvest hopes this initiative sets an example for future projects across Canada, highlighting the importance of Indigenous voices and helping communities shape their local food systems. In Etobicoke, Catalina Gillies, City News.